Happy Monday, everyone. Thanks for coming in.
Changes over to here. Okay. We're going to start off tonight, folks, with a wheel. I'm going to bring it up right now. Let me see.
Did you practice today?
Oh, yeah, I practice.
Are you seriously?
I did. Hey, look.
Okay. Oh, okay. Well, you said you were, but sometimes you get distracted and something happens.
I did. Okay. You guys, first of all, somebody type in one if you can hear us. I want to be sure they can everybody hear me. I'm not talking and blowing hot air out for no reason. Great. Okay. Nobody. Okay, there we go. Okay, and can hear us. Okay, should we say hello first?
Yeah, because I.
All right, so let me just close this off there. I'll just lower this back down.
So because the way the chat goes, you guys are all yak, and when we do the hi to everybody, we don't know
we lose some of the chat.
We lose the beginning of the chat. Yeah. So I made a list, and I think I'm pretty well.
I'm going to go up in here as far as I can.
Well, okay.
So you go ahead and.
Okay. So first in tonight was Karen Godlucy. Hey, Karen. Then Tim Mitchell popped in. Simply Jan Homestead. Robin of Garden State. So Demoose. Peaceful Daz. Tiffany from Canadian Farm Life. Beverly Moffitt. Belt Loot 29. Sep. Virginia Alexander. Beth of BNNU. Beth Cornett. I can't say it.
BN Us Odyssey.
Okay. Then Simon of I Love Barbecue.
Yes, I can barbecue.
Yes, I can barbecue. And then Ann Philbeck. And
then we got Greg Johnson came in here.
Ooh, welcome back, Greg.
Thanks so let me just say real quick that the goal that's on there is 50. That's $2 per space. So if you did, like we had some people who did $10, that counts as 5 spaces. So there's, as of right now that I know of, there's 22 spaces taken up out of the 50. So anyways, so Des, thank you very much for the 10 you gave. And then
Neil is driving. He's here. He's listening.
Neil's driving. Okay.
Treasure hunter Neil.
All right, and then we had the Moose gave a couple $2 chats. Thank you very much. And then he gave a $20 chat, which I think is very generous of you, and I appreciate it. Not necessarily, but I appreciate it for some of the shipping and packing department. Oh, so a shipping and packing department.
That's good because the shipping and packing department had a blow, and I'm still devastated by it. I have first ever last week. Ralph of Webb's Web won the giveaway, which was one of our coffee mugs, and we talked to him afterwards, and he picked a real pretty one. Actually, his wife picked the real pretty red one, and I bundled it all up and sent it out. I guess I sent it on Wednesday because that's when you went to the chiropractor.
No, it was Thursday. No, it's Thursday I went to chiropractor.
Yeah. Well, anyway, I don't know how he got it so fast from Thursday to Saturday, but when we got back from Springfield, and Jerry was on his live, Devil Dogs Live and or Belt Loops Live. I'm not sure which. He was checking the email. You know, he multi-purposes. And Ralph sent us a,
picture.
email that said, the cup arrived, and there's a picture. And the handle
is broken in 4 pieces.
The handle had broke off and was in 4 pieces. And I've not, even when I've shipped cups to Canada, which I would expect to get a broken one, to Georgia, UPS.
And he must have used it as a baseball baseball hat.
I don't know.
Ann Philbeck, thank you very much, Ann, for the $10 super chat. Appreciate it.
I'm still upset about it. I did get a claim put in, and I've mailed him a second one. And each time I put my packing around the mug, because I have it goes into 2 boxes. I said, "What do you think, Jerry? What do you think? Is this enough?" And he said, "Well, if you can squeeze a little bit more, more is better." So fingers crossed, it went out UPS today.
Yeah, you're right, Des. Football, they're passing and kicking the mug.
I have not ever had.
Thank you, Tim.
I've had some lost ones or some delayed ones, but never anything broke.
That's the first time.
That I'm aware of.
First time in all the shipping we've done. And we've shipped out quite a few of them.
Yeah. So anyway.
So
the shipping department Thank you.
And you put she put a claim in on it.
I did put a claim in it.
So we'll have to see if it comes back or not.
But Jerry gave me this number, and I was okay with the number he gave me. But then UPS wanted invoices. And crap. So I had to be legit about,
it's all right.
It's okay.
So we're going to say that we have our posse. You want to read the posse up, or is that too slow for you? Or
no, it's okay. Joe Fix It For You came in. Hi, Joe. How are you doing?
Joe Fix It For You. I wish you could fix my shopsmith, and I'll tell you about that in a little bit too. That's just a little bizarre, but
Neil's on his way home, Beth said.
Okay, so I can't move it forward, so you just have to wait there. It's almost at the end now.
So I was talking to my sister about glasses and stuff, and this is one reason I need to get a set of readers. But
I can see these, but my bifocals I can't see.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm looking at is bifocals
so
right now. So
I'll read the first part. We have the posse, and we have the Wranglers here, and we're going to start off with the Wranglers. Is leading the pack. I think is Dez for the Wranglers, and I'm trying to see what Ann Dale. Ann Dale maybe in here.
Hi, Ann.
Hey, Ann Dale.
She's a busy lady.
Yeah, she is. So, anyways, we have the Wranglers. We have Peaceful Des, and we have Heaven's Fire 18, Simply Jan Homestead, and then we have Tim Mitchell, and we have Rocks and Raccoons with Annie Jan. And then we have Just Doing Our Best. She came back to us. Then we have the Farmhands, and Susan, you're up.
Kentucky Prepper 5, Lazy Days Ahead with Jesse and Lisa, or Lazy Days Ahead with Lisa and Jesse. Your Name Could Be Next goes right here in this little spot. The Stock Explorer, Miss Nora. It is a little slow. Godwin Honey, Andale Homestead. The Moose, Barbecue, and Outdoor Adventures. I think the next one is Derek Fowler, 1973.
Yep.
Ooh, memory. Pure Okie, Penny Ortiz. Need to give an update on her.
Yes.
Gail Southern Living. Rich Cat Ranch, Texas Kathy, and Philbeck. Another time, Miss Linda at Another Time. Thank you all for being part of our posse. We enjoy having you.
Okay, you want to give an update about Ann?
So no, it's Penny.
Oh, Penny.
So we met up with Jan and the boss in Springfield for Chinese food, and she gave us the update on, and probably most of you know this, but surgery went well, and Jan had a couple texts with her son, and Jan knew she was doing pretty good, or that she came out of surgery okay, because she was asking to be able to wear her own sleepwear. She didn't want to wear the hospital sleepwear. If you've been in the hospital, you know what I'm talking about. But anyway, I think she started physical therapy.
I don't know. I'm
Saturday, or maybe she starts today. But anyway, she's on the road to mending very well.
Yeah, and then Annie Flores came in here. Thank you very much for coming in, Auntie Flores. Appreciate that.
I don't know anything about Dana Mason. I've been watching and checking.
I haven't heard anything.
All I know is that the doctors are working on getting her back to snuff. So just remember that she needs lots of prayers. Tim needs lots of prayers.
Okay. So let's do this wheel so everybody can.
So that you can say you did it.
Thanks, Jan. Jan just gave $19.99. Thank you very much, Jan. And we're going to do this wheel. We're going to bring it up. What am I doing here? I almost did this one wrong here. All right. So you can see the wheel, everyone. And now the wheel is let me flip this. The wheel here has been. How can I explain it? The EV Monks people are really fast on fixing it. Ralph put in a ticket on them about leaving remove the winner off of it, and asked to have a winner button. They only did not only did they put a remove the winner button, but they also put in a shuffle button. So if you look up there, everybody's got a number by their name, and we're gonna shuffle this up here, and it'll change positions of the names and the numbers. I think the numbers will mix up too. So we shuffled a plenty of times, so that should do it. And now we're going to spin for the winner, and we'll see. You have your choice between a pen and or a domino set. And if you win, you can send me an email to Tim Mitchell. Right, so you can email me if you want a pen or if you want dominoes. If you want dominoes, you can send me what colors you want in the email. And if you want a pen, I'll send you a link and we'll do a behind the scenes, and I'll let you pick a pen out. Does that sound good for you? Let's see. I'll be sure. Hey, Rich, Kathy came in. Hey, Kathy, and Christine Betts came in. Christy Betts, and let's see. Hey, Kathy Richard. I think everybody's in here. Oh, wow, the chat is going like crazy.
I'm setting up my October giveaway.
Take the wheel off.
It came to me in a dream of what I wanted to do, and did my research, and now I got to get my notes written down.
All right. So there's the word for the day. The giveaway word. Rigged. Jan says it's rigged. It's not rigged, Jan. You know better than that. So, anyways, okay. I forget what I was going to say now.
So, how's your week gone? Between last Monday, which would be like Tuesday to today, including today.
Well,
including today.
Well, I told you guys last week that the shopsmith had a little wobble in it. I was supposed to call shopsmith and talk to the quote unquote the engineer person, and I messed up, kept forgetting all week long until today.
And you did actually talk to them 2 weeks ago, didn't you?
Yes, 2 weeks ago I talked to somebody.
All right.
And they said call back on the 22nd, and that the guy was on vacation, back on the 22nd. I said okay. So then like I said, I forgot all week to call him, so I called him today, and I called him, and it says they are not taking any farm orders right now, and that if I needed any other information, they go check their webpage out. And I thought, what the heck? That's kind of weird.
They weren't taking any more what?
Any more phone orders.
Phone orders.
Any more phone orders, and that you need to for any existing orders or any updates on parts or whatever like that, go to the webpage. Well, I go to the webpage, and there's I don't know what you call that. A banner saying that after 70 years of business, they are shutting the doors immediately, and that they were looking for somebody who wanted to buy the company, if they wanted to buy the company and keep it going with what they have, the parts and stuff for the machine and all the customers. And I don't know if you don't know what a shopsmith is, and you're not into tools, you wouldn't probably know about it, but a shopsmith is a 7-in-1 tool. It's a joiner, a bandsaw, a planer, a drill press, a table saw, and it's all these tools in one. And if you have something wrong with it, I've always called shopsmith. So, Devil Dog's he's here. Okay, Devil Dog's here now. So I'm going like, oh crap! What am I going to do to get my shopsmith fixed? And I thought, well, I wonder if there's somebody on. I was talking to Jan. She said, I wonder if there's anybody on the Google that fixes that. So I typed in, shopsmith repair. Well, there's somebody in North Carolina that I called, and he said right now, hey Mona, did what? He said that right now he's not taking any more work orders to fix things because he doesn't know if he can get parts, because he's trying to buy the company so he can keep it going. Don't know why the company decided to shut their doors. I mean, I can't imagine that they all of a sudden just.
And you said 70 years.
70 years. They've been in business for 70 years.
You researched when they actually started,
right? Yeah. 70 years they've been in business. Because I remember that I bought my model. It was 50 years. It was a 50-year model, and that was in 2003, and it's been 20 years since then. Mm-hmm. So it was a 50-year model when they built that. So it's been 70 years. And it said on the webpage, after 70 years.
I know, but didn't you look it up and you said it's the same year?
No, I just assumed since it's the same age you are, that's pretty much the same year.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So I didn't go right into it. So, anyways, he said that he asked me if I'd be interested in buying stock, and I said, well, it depends on what the stock would be, but I would buy some stock in it because, I mean, there must be thousands and thousands of shopsmiths out there. I mean, they've always had upgrades on them, and they're not it's not like buying a screwdriver. It's not a cheap machine, and
Mona did what?
I said how okay. So it's just shocking. I mean, just totally shocking that all of a sudden they just closed up. Hey, welcome in, Judy, and Ralph's here. Hey, Ralph's welcome in. So he said that he'd keep my number and stuff to let me know what the status is, and I can call him back anytime and find out how it's going on. But he said that it's a lot. They want to sell for a lot of money. So I just can't imagine I'm in shock. I just don't understand.
Joe Fix It For You said first time I seen one was in 1982, and that was at the mall. They were doing a workshop demonstration. How did you find out about Shopsmith?
No, Eddie, I'm not 70 years old. I'm only 68. We saw at the fair.
Okay, so San Diego. So
I bought that
Southern California Fair was in San Diego County. A huge.
The Del Mar Fair.
Del Mar Fair, and that's where you saw it in the demo and all that.
Yeah, and that's where I bought it from there because they had the special on it, and at that time in 2003 it was $2,500 with all the stuff I got. So I
remember going.
Yeah, freaking out that I was spending that much money on a tool. But it was, I mean, I could still do stuff with it. I mean, I can still make pins with it. It's just I can't do bowls because there's a little bit of movement in it. And the guy I talked to told me what to do to see if I can correct that, which I'm going to do that sometime this next week. I've got how to do it. I'm just going to have to go into it and see if I can fix it. And if I can fix it, I'm going to fix it. But he said if not, let him know. He'd see what he had, and he'd work with me with all the parts. He rebuilds the heads for him, which is the main power unit.
Ralph says we had a Shopsmith when I was growing up. It's a great tool.
Yep, it is. It really is. But I mean, there's no way I could buy the company, unless I sold raffle tickets for $1,000 a piece. No, it'd be more than that probably. We'd have to have thousands of things. I'm sure it's going for $1 million or more.
Devil Dog said they had to buy a new AC and were sent the wrong one, so now they have to wait till Friday to get it.
Oh no, that's not the AC in the creeper trailer, is it? I hope not.
Tim Mitchell says that he remembers the fair in 1968. It's where he saw it.
Yep.
Well, I don't think I went. I thought I did more going to the fair with you than I did as a kid because in the days of when I was growing up, one of 4 kids, my mother didn't work and my dad was in the Navy and paycheck was very small.
Oh,
so we didn't do those things.
It's a Devil Dog's bedroom AC. So I guess you'll be sleeping in the creeper trailer for a while then.
Yeah.
So anyway, so that was...
it was kind of a blow, but you kind of have a little bit of a Band-Aid with this guy in North Carolina.
Yeah, I have.
So you have, it's not like you're sunk.
No, Belt Loop, we are not dressing up for our pirate days.
No, we are not.
It'd be funny to watch you dress up, and I'll do a video of you dressing up.
So let's see what else is going on.
Then we started working on the chicken trailer.
Yeah,
chicken tractor. And I got to get back out and work on that. And I got the. I bought a wire feed or MIG welder. It's called Yes Welder or something like that. Yes, something or other.
Flex welder.
it's a flex welder, but it's a yes welder, a 110 welder, and as Robert saw it on TikTok and showed it to me, he said, well, "You think that works really that good?" I said, for I think it's $139. For $139, we'll try it. Well, I got it out, got it all worked up, and that thing is a sweet little welder. And the only problem is, the plug has to be plugged into the main wall plug. It can't be plugged in an extension cord because the extension cord can't hold the power. So we've been in the process of getting a new extension cord to hold at least 20 amps. So,
and I haven't been to the post office Saturday or today. I'm going tomorrow for sure. I have to pay for my box, so I will let you know. I'll send you a text or we'll send you an email. She sent something to us. She asked if we got the package and Philbeck.
No, we haven't been to the post office yet.
And Jan said they moved their birds out. My birds need to go out too, but until we can get one tractor done, we're just making do.
Yep, we'll get it done. We'll get it worked on tomorrow because I've got up a better idea of how to do it.
Well, we got it. He ordered a plug. I ordered a plug. It came this morning. We opened it up and
it's 220 plug.
It's not going to work. So when I got to my little job, Robert had found one and Jerry gave the stamp of approval. So I did a return for the one we got this morning and I ordered the new one and it should be here anytime between now and 10 o'clock tonight.
We'll see.
And then we'll see.
I haven't seen anything that late at night, but.
Well, they do deliver that late.
Well, I know they do.
Amazon does.
We just haven't had anything delivered that late.
And it was on a same day order, so it should be here tonight. If it's tomorrow, that's fine too. And then Robert came up with an idea.
No, Devil Dog, I'm not dressing up.
Robert came up. See, we're taking square tubing and making a hoop.
A half moon
curvature.
To be able to put the netting over top of it, so somebody could get inside of it and they'll catch birds easier.
And Robert came up with the idea of using a piece of tinsel wire.
Tinsel wire.
To go around and
to make the arch.
To make the arch as a pattern. And Jerry was able to cut. Now they've come up with a second plan.
To make it a little bit easier.
To make it go a little bit easier and faster because you're bending over too much. And it's not helpful.
It starts killing my back.
Going to the chiropractor and the acupuncture.
And I tell you what, the acupuncture worked. I got it on Wednesday last week. And I had no pain on Thursday, no pain on Friday. And Friday, we went down to the Oklahoma Renaissance Expo and Renaissance.
Oklahoma Homestead
Rendezvous, yes. Down there in McAllister, Oklahoma. And I had no problem with my back at all the whole time. And
that's pretty good because we walked around for about 3 hours and we drove 3 hours down and 3 hours back. So that's not easy.
And I drove an hour and a half back, and then I started had the eye droppies. So I pulled over and Susan drove and I fell asleep. And next thing I know, I wake up, we're home. And I thought, that's a wonderful trip.
But you were pain free basically.
Yeah, I was pain free all the way up until yesterday afternoon. So
and Sunday you did a little bit of work on the tractors.
So. That was Sunday.
But if we get one done, then I can get all those birds out because I got 40 of them. They need the space, and then we'll do the other ones so we can kind of split.
Okay, they're talking about me being dressed up for Renaissance, and Kathy's saying she pictured me in a Renaissance clothing. It'd be a king. It'd be a king outfit if I was going to do that. Or a Henry VIII, so that I'd have to have a turkey leg.
See, guys, listen, you Renaissance people. Our intent, our purpose in coming down is to pick up something Jamie's doing for us. It just happens to be the weekend that is the Renaissance. So we weren't coming down for the Renaissance. We were coming down for this deal that Jamie's doing, and it's not a secret, but I don't want to say it yet. So that was the purpose of coming down. So we're not dressing up. I don't care what you say. We're not dressing up. We'll do the pirate thing, but that's about it.
Okay. Christy Betts, it's not a needle. It's a 24 karat gold little button type thing. It's about maybe, I don't know.
It's tiny.
It's real small.
It's really tiny.
And they put them in your ears. They put 5 on each side in locations of the ears. And there is one spot in my ear that is always sore when they do it. It always hurts when they do it. But to me,
piece right here.
It's down inside there. But to me, it's worth that little bit of pain to have the relief of the pain on my back for the rest of the time. So it's like you take a little bit of a shock, but it's not a needle; it's a little pin. And next Monday I'll bring one out and hold it up with a pair of tweezers, and you can.
Maybe we can figure out how to magnify it.
Well, I can. I don't know. I'll just hold it up next to.
I don't know that'll show.
We'll have to try it next week, but I have to use a pair of tweezers to hold on to it, and I'm not going to run and go get them and try to do this now. We'll do that next Monday. We'll show it. Oh, Carolyn,
and it's helping because when with his change of VA, I want to say doctors because his VA person was a nurse practitioner. Then she became a doctor, and then they dissolved his team, so I had to find somebody else. So he goes to my clinic, health clinic, and I see a nurse practitioner. And in order for him to get chiropractic services and acupuncture services that the VA will pay for on outpatient type visits, he had to go get his back x-ray, and the back x-ray showed arthritis in his back. So I can't say he's faking it anymore. He really does have arthritis in his back. And so this acupuncture should help a lot. It's every week for a couple of weeks, and then they're going to start spacing it out.
Yeah,
because he only gets so many visits a year.
Yeah, 26 visits a year, they said, but at first you go every week for a while, then they space it out a little farther. And then on Saturday, we went and had dinner with Jan, the boss, and Brenda at the
amazing.
No,
it's amazing without the G. So however you want to pronounce it.
Yeah, and it's not really Chinese. It's kind of like
Asian.
Chinese and Japanese and
Asian.
I guess just Asian because it has a hibachi area where they'll cook it for you, whatever you want to throw it. They'll throw it on there and cook it. Then they have sushi, and then they have basically a buffet, and one price, and you just eat as much as you want. And if you want, I should take a video one time of Jan because that woman can put her weight away in food at that place. Crawfish, yeah. She ate crawfish, and they had like 3 plates full of eating crawfish, and it was really good. And what did Devil Dog say? I said it would be fun for Gary and you to dress up as the Three Stooges. That Three Stooges ain't Renaissance. Yeah. What the heck?
Oh, Kathy, Arkansas. Kathy's in.
Yes.
Resourceful
I said hello,
Living
Kathy.
Homestead.
Kathy. Okay, she's in too. So we have 2 Kathys in here. Very nice.
So they said turmeric is great for inflammation too.
Oh.
That might be like another one of those. What do you call it?
Jan, we haven't done the word for this week yet. How are you looking worried about the word for next week? Are you going somewhere?
So Kevin said you're probably faking it, and he says, "No, I know you're not. I'm just giving it. Just kidding." She said 4 plates of food.
I didn't eat at all on Saturday because I knew we were eating that. I was going to eat lunch, and Jan called me and said, "Hey, Kevin wants to go eat dinner." So I said, "I won't eat lunch." So it was good. It's good food.
We had went down. I said there'd probably be a video, and we totally blew it. I didn't. But we went down to our little local fall festival. It's an annual event. 51 years they've been doing it.
And it was smaller this year.
No, not
it
really.
Was.
It was just arranged a little bit different.
Smaller.
Well, so was the...
Hey, Jamie Conway, welcome in.
So was the Oklahoma Renaissance.
Yeah, it was smaller too.
That was small too.
Yeah, I also heard, though, there was a thing going on in Arkansas the same weekend as the Oklahoma one. So that may have been where some of the people went to.
Could be.
Jamie's in. Jamie Conway's in here.
Hi, Jamie. How are you? I won again today.
Okay, here's her story. She's on a roll, so let's have her hear about her winning.
Well, I don't win.
You roll. I mean, maybe you should buy a lottery ticket.
Maybe I should, but on the cruise, I won blackout bingo, won $800. That was very exciting. And then while we were on the cruise, I was checking some of my emails, and there's a quilter who was doing a postcard swap. And I thought, oh, that sounds kind of fun. And I thought, well, I could make a postcard, a quilted postcard. And I thought, no, that's going to take too much time, blah, blah. I was short on time. So I used one of my Jolly Mill cards and wrote my little thing on it, blah, 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 stuck it in an envelope and mailed it to this coordinator. And then she was going to address the cards and send them out to other people. I don't have my postcard yet, but I was looking for the return paperwork I needed for this electrical plug that was wrong. And I saw an email from her saying, "You won, Susan. You're the grand prize winner." Oh, my gosh. I was so excited. Anyway,
she didn't win a cruise. So.
No, I didn't win a cruise. And it's all quilty stuff. And it's all about me anyway. But I just usually don't win. And I'm okay that way. But now I've won in August. I've won in September. I'm kind of wondering. Oh, and I did win something for October already. I was gifted a knitting retreat.
And you won yesterday on Survivor Seeds. You won a Merrill bench.
Yeah, we won something on Survivor Seeds on their Sunday last Sunday of the month giveaways. So yeah,
the Merrill bench you won.
I'm on a roll. I can't believe it. So it's all exciting.
I think I'm going to make her go buy a lottery ticket though.
Yeah,
we can win enough money to go on another cruise. We'll go back to Alaska.
I read somewhere, probably on a Google page, but anyway, the Powerball, that the winners, there was one from Texas and one from Missouri, and the Missouri one has gone after 2 weeks, has gone in to claim their prize. In the state of Missouri, and I might have said this before because it sounds familiar, but in the state of Missouri, if you win lottery, if you're a lottery winner, you can remain anonymous. Your name is not, publicized.
Hey, Terry. Terry's here too.
Yes, we've had some of the salmon and we've had some of the
rockfish, wasn't it?
Rockfish. Yep.
Yeah, it was good.
Very good.
The salmon was, oh my God, the salmon's to die for. So, but I wanted, Susan was going to have salmon last night. And I said, no, I don't want salmon tonight because I want to make up some salmon, some cedar planks.
Oh, yeah.
To do the salmon on the cedar planks instead of doing it in the oven like she was going to do it, or in the stove, or however she was going to do it.
Yeah.
So I called off the salmon last night. I didn't want to do it without salmon.
Yeah.
But yeah, it is good.
Cedar planks will be good.
And that would be even better.
Yep.
And Kathy and Brian are going to Alaska next year on a cruise. Yeah, I'd love to go back again.
I'm going to Alaska.
Yeah, I'm going to Alaska. I'm not going on a cruise next year.
No, you're going on an Airbnb deal.
Yep. They're my sister Terry.
Terry, how are you doing?
So, you guys, if you watch all the videos, you saw Terry and her clan of kids. She was on the very first video that I reversed them, but she was on the very first video that I put out when we got home. It was in Seattle.
It's the one that has the gum wall.
The one that has the EU gum wall. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you haven't watched that, though, you need to go watch the gum wall. And if you have watched the videos, hopefully you guys watch them all the way through, because if you didn't, I guarantee you missed something. The scenery, the mountain scenery on the train, and the off the ship, and everything. If you didn't watch the whole thing, you probably missed something.
Becca Family Farm is here.
Hey, Greg.
We saw them at Oklahoma Homestead Rendezvous.
Yep.
And there is a Petite Jean River Homestead. Hi. How are you doing?
Hey, Bobby. That's Bobby. So, what are we doing now?
Roxanne Raccoon with Auntie Jan. You said hi to her.
Yeah, she's a member. She's joined.
Oh, that's where I heard you say it. Yeah. So Kathy says, "Who will be shipped?"
I haven't We haven't got any catfish, Devil Dog. We need to go spend some time catching some catfish. I had the catfish not last year, but the year before last from 10 Killer. That what's it called now? They used to be Old Pecan, and they're
Fear Not Farm.
Fear Not Farm, I think it is now.
Not Fear.
Anyways, they caught some catfish and gave it to us, and we had catfish. That we came home, we ate that catfish. It was really good. So, Arlene, welcome in, Arlene. I just saw see her name putting up there. She's putting links up. Thank you very much, Arlene. Anyways, what else?
I agree, especially Christy, especially when the numbers get really big, because that's when all the people come out. She says, I think all winners should be private. All the people come, unless you choose. Well, you're going to tell your own family and friends.
Well, yeah.
But you make it public.
Yeah, you're going to have everybody trying to ask for money and stuff like that, and
so
it should be your choice what you want to do with it if you win it.
So to be sure,
I'd be going on another cruise. I'd buy the cruise ship.
Be sure and get the giveaway word for today in, and I'll show you.
It's in. Be sure you get their word in up here because we get ready to draw that here.
But I'm going to show you.
It's autumn, so if you haven't typed in autumn, hey Ed, we'll stop. Type in the word autumn, everybody. If you haven't done it yet, or you don't see your name pop up here above Susan's head, then your name's not in there.
Okay, so the gift is a dishcloth in orange and red.
Did you make that?
I did.
Oh, she made that. Homemade. Susan made. Handmade by Susan herself.
And then it goes along with this dishcloth. I bought this. And it says grateful with a pumpkin on it. I think it's really cool.
It's autumn stuff.
And then sunflower hot pad.
That's a Des hot pad.
And this was made,
but
not by me.
Ginger hot pad, but Ginger's not here.
Yeah, it says "You are my sunshine, beautiful." It's got the honeybees on it, so that's the giveaway tonight.
Let's see. I finished those. Dead. Yeah. All right. So, are we going to do this giveaway then?
Sure.
Because people are asking for next week's word. Is Jan still in here, or did she leave?
She probably got mad and left.
She probably got mad and left, so she didn't say anything. She wanted to know the word. I wasn't going to tell her word before we even got done this week.
There's a game plan. She said they moved their chicks out on Saturday afternoon outside.
She did that? But
they're only 3 weeks old this week.
So ours are ready. We'll be ready to go when we get ready.
Yeah, they are. They're getting. All
right, so we're gonna do this. It's 40 minutes. We're gonna do this here. So here we go, folks. And I'm not gonna tell you how long I did it for you. You're just gonna have to let it go. Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Ooh, that's fast.
Jan's still here. Greg Johnson. There's the winner, Greg Johnson. Congratulations, Greg.
And I do have your...
Yes, because he won this
a couple weeks
ago.
Okay. So, for the month of October, I did my research. And October is National Cookie Month. So each week we're going to have a cookie type. And I'm going to try to have the gift coordinate, recognize the cookie type. The first one for next week, October 6th, is, can you guess?
No.
You should.
Chocolate chip?
Yep. Chocolate chip was actually tied with, but as it was the top.
You're right, Devil Dog. Chocolate chip. Way to go.
Cookie.
Hey, Kevin from Tuber Chat. Thanks for coming in.
However, Oreos overall was the top cookie choice of their survey.
Tim's eating double nutter butter. Was that cookies or is that Nutter butter bars.
They could be cookies, nutter butter cookies. So anyway, next week the word is chocolate.
Yeah, we still have your address, Greg. It's in our system now. Thank you very much.
Do you want chocolate spelled out, or do you want just choc chip cookies?
No, how do you do it? Choc chip. Wait, Devil had it. Dog had it in there. Chocolate chip.
Okay, so hashtag chocolate chip.
Oh man.
So it's gonna be hashtag.
CHOC, right?
CHOCOLATE. Chocolate chip. You got cookies or
chocolate, and then chip, right? CHIP. So that's going to be the word.
Okay.
Right here. So write it down.
Types of cookies.
Chocolate chip. The whole word, chocolate chip. It's going to be a Jesse word. Long.
But you didn't put cookies in there, so it's not that long.
Chocolate chip. That's what it's going to be next week, guys.
That's the word for next week.
And just remember that's not an Andale word. That's a Jesse word. Hey, Farm and Fords, welcome in.
So mark that off.
She made 100 chocolate chip cookies last week. Virginia, you made 100 chocolate chip cookies. You didn't send me even one. Man,
she's a baker.
I know. She didn't even send me one.
She bakes.
I love chocolate chip cookies. This is my favorite. That's actually that one's Oreos. I would watch.
Farmall and Fords.
I said hello.
Farmall, like the
tractor. It's Farmall. Okay.
Like the tractor.
Yeah, the tractor Farmall.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, welcome in, Farmall. Anyway, so what are we doing here now?
I'm just, I'm starting to. I've got my fall list ready. I need to finish my chicken coop clean out. I need to start knowing where my hoses are. We're going to be doing meat chickens in another 6 weeks. So
3 weeks, 4 weeks. Right after Jan does hers, we're going to go up and do Jan's, and then we're going to come down to ours.
So I'm getting the area cleaned up. It's got some, limbs and stuff like that.
Mow the grass.
Yeah, Robert's going to get out there and get it mowed. We have to work on our water softener project, water project before it gets too cold, and the grass.
Right.
And we got still got a couple fence post or two post.
We're going to get the fence fixed now too. We got our paperwork in to the court system,
prosecutor's office,
and we can fix our fence. And so
we put an estimate in. We may or may not.
We probably won't see
anything from it.
If we see anything of it, it may be after we're gone. Who knows?
Yeah, but the guy is getting. He's got a trial.
The state's going after him.
The state's going after him for no driver's license, driving on the wrong side of the road, and hopefully that he got a ticket for not having insurance.
Yeah, multiple reasons because he's a habitual offender.
Yes. So.
Let's see. That's not my family tree of peanut butter or mine. Really? I know she like peanut butter. Ugh. I don't like peanut butter. Have to eat too many peanut butter sandwiches on a kid. I don't like peanut butter. I don't, rather not have a peanut butter sandwich. I want to have peanut butter on my cookies. I like peanut butter on celery.
Thanks for stopping in, Christy Batts.
Thanks, Christy. Hope to see you guys next week. Good night. Have a good get animals up before dark. Yep. And matter of fact, I need to do a light on here, huh?
Yeah, it's getting a little dark.
It's getting a little dark in here. I started having to have the light on.
Whoa!
That made a difference. We're in the dark for a little bit. Wow.
What else? Not too much else. Oh, I know. I found some shelving that is totally full of. I guess I need to start canning. I've got jars coming out the wazoo.
And she just got another 4 pink jars for their ball. What were they? A ball what?
It was one of their vintage things.
Vintage jars, and she wanted the pink one, so I ordered 4 pink jars for her.
Got that.
And then we got a bunch of honey jars for next year because I know we're gonna have lots of honey next year. And I just got lucky. I'm gonna tell you, here's a deal I got.
He gets lucky.
Maybe Hives had a deal on if you bought a top and the inner lid, they would give you a bottom, a brood box, and a honey super. No frames, which is okay. I got lots of frames.
Thanks for stopping.
But they would give you all that together for bees. Only they didn't have any more 10 frames, but they had 8 frames. So I ordered 2 lids and paid $137 for the 2 lids and the 2 inners, and I'm going to get 2 complete setups for bees in an 8 frame. So it's a deal and a half. And I don't know how long that deal is going to go on. If anybody's interested in getting into bees, they only have 8 frame boxes left. But what a deal! I'm telling you, that you can't beat that deal for $67, and there's no shipping charge. So it was a deal. So I snatched up 2 more, so I would have some 8 frame boxes, which are be a little bit lighter.
Well, you're thinking of expanding.
Yeah, move. Here's a new one. Odin and rock and roll, or odds and roll offs. Thanks for coming in and saying hello. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Everyone, be sure you hit the thumbs up. If you haven't hit the thumbs up, be sure you do that.
Hey, Ramblin' Peach, are you
she's been here for a while? So,
going live tonight?
She said she would go with 8 frames if she had 8 frames.
Yeah, she was going to start
heavy.
Over.
Yeah, they're not as heavy, but that's if you're interested in bees. If you're interested in bees, that was a good deal to get started. You have to buy frames still, but that's still the boxes in the super medium supers are expensive.
Okay, so Ann Feelbeck, do I want 8 frames to start up?
You could, you can start with 8 frames.
8, yeah.
Yeah, 8 frames. They're a lot lighter, Ann. So, I mean, 2 frames. You don't think 2 frames would be very much, but it is. It's full of honey. It is a lot of weight. A 10 frame thing is about 50 to 60 pounds when it's full of honey. Not even counting bees, just full of honey. So 8 frames is a little bit lighter. So that's why I bought the 2 8 frame ones. I thought that'd be a little bit easier, and it would be a little bit smaller to start off with smaller swarms that I catch.
Okay. So your sister Terry says you don't like tuna sandwiches either, but I do, laugh out loud. And I said, Terry, I can't even have tuna in the house.
Nope, that's
cat food. She said, every time I think about Dad having you make him a tuna sandwich, I laugh about what you did with a gas mask on.
Yeah. That was bad, man.
Oh, shoot. That's funny. That's because
man.
That's because he says and it does, but
smells like cat food.
Cat food, and so
it looks like cat food.
The cats.
I like tuna
fish.
Tuna fish, actual fish, but I don't like it cooked. I like it raw, and I like it cooked like sushi with just lemon juice on it. That's the way I eat tuna, and I like it.
Our kitty cats don't even get.
They don't get
cat food.
Canned cat food don't come in this house.
They have to rough it with the.
No, I don't have that gas mask anymore, Gary. That was 40 years, almost 50 years ago.
Yes. So Carol's going to be live again tonight. So after 7 o'clock Central Time will be the Rambling Peach.
Or 8 o'clock, an hour later.
Yeah, her time.
And hey, I haven't seen Des typing here for a while. Did Des fall asleep?
And there's Michael's Adventures. Hello.
Hello, Michael's Adventures. Welcome in.
So yeah, there's 2 things. Well, we both agree that no liver in the. I don't cook liver.
Nope,
I had to eat it as a kid. There's no liver in the house. We agree on that. He is not a meatloaf fan nor a tuna fan. So
she can have meatloaf as long as she leaves me a hamburger someplace or a steak.
I don't cook double meals like that. So when I'm out having lunch with my friends or whatever, and it has either tuna fish or meatloaf, that's what I get. And my daughter-in-law makes a really awesome meatloaf, and I think maybe my son helps too. But they make meatloaf, and they always save me a slab.
Well, Gary, if she fell asleep later, then she's missing all the good stuff. You have to tell her she has to watch the replay then.
Did she leave?
No, I think she fell asleep.
Oh, Because she stayed up and did a 6-hour live on Friday night.
Yeah, 6-hour live Friday night, and God knows how long she stayed up on Gary's.
She said, well, Roxanne Raccoon with Annie Jane said
she said she'd be back later. Wow.
Canned pet fruit.
Canned what?
Virginia says canned pet fruit makes her sick. It's the smell.
Pet food?
Yeah.
Oh, you said fruit.
I did say fruit.
Oh.
Petite Jean River Homestead said she will only eat solid white albacore. That's what Jerry's talking about.
Yeah, but it's like sushi. If you just put lemon juice on it, it cooks it. The citrus acid cooks the fish, and I like it like that. And I'll eat it like that.
That Belloop, he's crazy.
He's loopy.
He's loopy.
He's a belt loopy.
I got it. So anywho,
Jan, she's saying anywho.
It's okay for me to say it, she said. Terry, so why do I keep missing? Terry said you used to not like stew either. Yeah, that's true.
I'd rather not have stew. I'd rather have my steak, my potatoes, and my vegetables. I don't need to have them all put together. And it's not that what it is when you put them together, the meat seems it seems to me like it boils it. It's like I don't like meat in a crock pot. I don't like chicken in a crock pot. I don't like any kind of meat in a crock pot.
It is if you're going to cook.
If you're going to cook meat, you cook it like in the oven or in a barbecue or in a pan. You don't put it in a crock pot for it to sit there and boil in its own juices, and it tastes like boiled meat. And that's just how I am. I don't like that. That's why this ugly chicken Susan's going to make, and everybody says, "Oh yeah, it's really good. It's really good." I'm going. We'll see, because you're cooking it in the jar in its own juices, and if it's.
But you use it in like salad. You don't eat it.
I hear you. I hear you, but I'll believe it when I see it.
And when I brought it up, you tabooed it. But when it came
I said,
wait a minute, let me finish. When it came up on, what's that? It's that podcast that Andale's on, Hey You, Hey Bells, Hey You, that podcast she's on with 3 other people. Monica,
around the hay bale?
Yeah, around the hay bale. And they talked about it. He said, Susan, we could do, did you know about
No, I said, you could do it, but I have my reserves on it, as I told you. I said, we'll see. After you do it, we'll see. We'll see how it looks. We'll see how it tastes after it's been canned, and you do that. So we'll see. But I also had Jack said that it was really good that he's done.
See, when other people say it. Yeah.
And I'm going, well, and I take it with a grain of salt because everybody else is different than me. I don't necessarily like my meats boiled. So.
Folks, it's a challenge. It's a true challenge. My son is very easy.
He only has one job. What do you mean? It's easy. I'm easy.
No. That is not easy. So many great ways to cook different things, and if it's not Midwest meat and potatoes and a vegetable, you're not so inclined to try it out.
I didn't say I wouldn't try it.
I said not so inclined to try it out.
I'm always willing to try one thing.
Speaking of, tell them if you didn't watch Cooking with CV. That's not her channel.
Oh,
I just saw Tim's
Cooking with the Munchie Mafia.
Yeah, CV
I was on CV's show last night.
He came out.
That was hilarious last night.
He came out and he said, "Oh my God!"
She cooked last night and she used Spam, and I wrote in there, "Throw the Spam away and just cook the can. It would taste better." But she cooked that Spam because Des had it on the wheel, and she put all this other stuff in it that was on there. If you guys didn't see it, you should go back and look at it, because it cracked me up when she tasted that last night. It was so funny. I was rolling on the floor laughing. It was funny as heck. So it was, CV cracks me up, because that was, what did Tim say? What did Tim say right here? What is that?
Cooking with the Munchie Mafia official.
Tastes lots of, that's what's tied CV's tastes, he says. Okay. But anyways, you guys, if you haven't seen her Sunday videos, you need to go check it out.
She does it live.
It's live, and she has a wheel of I call it the wheel of torture. I don't know if that's what they're calling it. Also,
Drunken Chef Barbecue came in.
Yeah, hey chef, how are you? Yeah, it's been a minute since you've been here. That's true.
Well, thanks for coming in. That was the first.
It was.
She tries really hard.
It was hilarious last night. But the thing was, what got me is not the fact that she tasted, was her look. She takes this. I mean, I would have tasted it too, but I would take a small bite. She takes a spoonful, a big tablespoonful, puts it in her mouth, and all of a sudden she's looking around, going like, "Oh no, where's this gonna go?" And then she finds this bowl and she puts it in the bowl. She, spits it out, puts it in the bowl. And her look was just, it was priceless. I was laughing so hard that it was hilarious. You guys, if you haven't seen it, go watch them on Sunday. It's funny as heck.
She's got food, not food choices, but people say things.
They have, though. She has food choices. She has, you didn't see a video. It's different products on the wheel,
right?
And she has a protein area, a produce area, a starch area, and then
give her ideas to put on the wheel.
Yeah, she took one of mine last night. I said I wanted to see squid on the wheel, so she put that on the protein area.
Right.
So
then she spins the wheel, and whatever
spins the wheel
up is what she's got to cook.
Yeah, wherever she spins the wheel 4 times or 5 times. She spins the wheel and picks up, and she mixes up protein or vegetable, or she calls produce, or they have a small section on the wheel that's called what is it? What's that small section called, Tim? Random. Yeah, random. And then she picked 2 randoms last night off the wheel, and she picked the span came up, but she does that, like she picked next week already. She spun the wheel already for next week's stuff. So anyways, so she has to go buy the stuff, and then she has to do something for it, and I honestly think she should have thrown the Spam out and just cooked the can. It would have been better. So, but it was, oh man.
Well, that's a good closer.
Yeah, it was the time.
Yeah.
Oh, it's pretty close.
Yeah.
Well, thank you all for being here tonight.
We enjoyed it.
Thank you very much for the super chats you guys did.
Don't forget the giveaway word.
Chocolate
chip.
Yeah, chocolate chip. I will tabulate all of these super chats you guys give me and see how many space we have left for next week, and then we'll have to come up with something.
Oh, she has to cook what's in the pantry. She can't go buy anything.
No, but it's on the wheel. She has to buy it. She don't have the wheel. She can use it in the pantry, but she has to buy that product that's in the wheel because she don't have it. She don't have it. Who do you know has squid sitting around just for that to come up?
I don't know.
So, anyways,
for stopping in. You have a good week too.
Susan has come up with an idea, and I'm going to do some research here. I'll call my research person and see if she can handle what I got to do for a giveaway. We'll announce what that may be next week. You guys would like to do that, or I can toss it in.
You just toss it in.
I can toss it in.
Don't give them a choice. Just
I can toss it in if they want to do it. I mean, not everybody wants coasters, but we didn't say what kind of coasters they'd be. I left that out. Anyways, thank you very much for being here.
Thanks for everybody.
We're gonna end tonight's with our song, and we'll hope to see you guys all next week. Be safe out there, and what are you gonna say?
Toodles.
That's all? Toodles?
Yes.
Okay, toodles.
Have a nice evening. Have a nice day.
From the West Coast to Missouri's land, we built this life with our own 2 hands. Cattle, goats, and donkeys too. Horses and llamas, we're a farm that grew. Chickens clucking, dogs running free. This is the place we're meant to be. Let the stinging begin, we're be owners now. Through the ups and downs, we make it somehow. The good, the bad, the pretty, the pain. These are the golden days we claim. Butler Family Farm, it's where we win. Let the stinging begin. Sunrise hits, chores stores on the list. Bowling lanes at night, wood crafts we twist. Jerry's on the forge, Susan's quilting art. Robert's gaming strong, each plays their part. With every day new stories unfold. Living life, it never gets old. Let the singing begin, we're the owners now. Through the ups and downs, we make it somehow. The good, the bad, the pretty, the pain. These are the golden days we claim. On the family farm, it's where we win. Let the singing begin. 18 years and counting, still going strong. Meetups with friends, our journey's long. From San Diego shores to Missouri's hills, we found our home, it gives us thrills. Let the singing begin, we're the owners now. Through the ups and downs, we make it somehow. The good, the bad, the pretty, the pain. These are the golden days we claim. But our family farm, it's where we win. Let the singing begin, we're the owners now. Through the ups and downs, we make it somehow. The good, the bad, the pretty, the pain. These are the golden days we claim. On the family farm, it's where we win. Let the singing begin.